Good morning and welcome back to the Indian National Pool Championships of 2023. It's the men's 9-ball division and we're coming to you live from the beautiful Dali College here in Indore. Our next match is between Girish R and Manan Chandra. We are ready for the leg. It's time to get the... There he is, we just found him. He went on a disappearing act. We're ready for the leg. Here they come. And we're playing 9-ball. WPA rules, one is racked on the spot. It's a race to 6, and as you can see underneath where it says race to 6, it's a qualifying round. Winner of this goes to the last 32. The loser goes home. It's alternate break. Golden break counts. And we are playing the 3-foul rule. Now I've got a very special guest joining me in the booth for this one. It's Kaushal Kapavari. Good morning.
Morning, Mark. So nice to see you here.
And you're normally out there refereeing. What are you doing in here?
Yeah, I just decided to join you up over here. Saw you, doing a really nice job, and
keep going. I like what I'm hearing. Go on. Keep saying it.
yeah. So I saw you really excited here and doing a great job out here, and just to see the energy which you're showcasing over here and the excitement which you bring the viewers, I thought I'll just join you up here for a chat and try to get some praises as well.
So decent break off. No shot at the one, so he's going to play a push out. Where'd you push out to though? It's a difficult one, so yeah, he's not going to play the push out, he's going to play the 2-rad escape. Smart move, very smart move. Look at this for a shot.
Excellent shot.
He's cut off the right hand side of the table. Might have to play this too. Is the 6 in the way? Yeah, it was as well. The 6 was in the way for the natural angle. I just had a look at that, and I think the 1-9 is on. This could be a very quick rack.
You can see one of the quickest opening racks in this tournament. Yeah, he's got it.
Well, very unfortunate to leave a wired 9-ball from Girish. So opening rack then to Manan Chandra, and he is representing the Petroleum Sports Promotion Board. We've got the Railway Promotion Board as well, haven't we?
Yeah, so it's Petroleum Sports Promotion Board versus Railway Sports Promotion Board. So
did you play in the tournament, or are you just officiating?
I'm just a referee at this in the tournament. I haven't had time to practice, so I'd rather not play and make a fool of myself. So just decided to referee and support you.
Never be afraid to make a fool of yourself. I do it in the commentary booth every single day. Don't worry about it. just have fun doing what you do. Right, it's a dry break. Really, when you're playing with one on the spot, it should be quite a straightforward break where you're just hitting the 1-ball full on and you're making the wing ball into the corner pocket every time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice little shot.
I think, Mark, this tournament will be the start of many to come in India, where people start learning the basics of pool as well. Many of them here are purely snooker players who are just trying to take on pool since they saw that this tournament is being organized in a very big manner and a grand scale. So I think this is definitely the start of many things to come, and these players will definitely start learning pool as well.
Yeah, and I hope there is more to come. Well, I know there's going to be more to come, and then it makes it worthwhile for these players to invest in pool cues instead of having to play with their snooker cues, because it's very, very difficult to play this heavier balls.
Yeah, and I for sure know if that an international tournament were to happen here in India, you'll be picking up your cue and dusting it off so you can.
No. My competitive days are over. I just play for fun nowadays. There's too many good players around the world. So he's got a shot at this 4. Can draw over into the 7.
So this is where the snooker mindset comes into picture, where we're probably trying to enforce that 3 snooker rule or just wait for an opportunity, an easy opportunity to clear up the table.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh,
Close. Oh, there's another snooker.
so to give you more insight into both the players who we have playing this match, Mark,
Yes, please.
Manan Chandra is one of the most talented QS India has ever produced. His talent was unmatched a few years ago. Of course, now he has achieved a lot. And we also have Girish, who has the reputation of being the fastest player in India. So
He's very quick, isn't he?
interesting matchup. Let's see who comes out on top of this one.
Yeah, never afraid to use the rest, are they? The snooker players, they're used to using it a lot. Part and parcel of the game of snooker. Just slightly the wrong side of this 7 ball, so some work to do to get on the 8. Wow, look at that for a shot.
Wonderful shot.
Just gets down and fires it in. Good stuff. After the unfortunate start where he left the 1-9 wired, within a few seconds he runs the table 1-1. Good stuff. So we'll be back in just a couple of seconds, guys.
Back again. 3rd rack and Man's about to break.
Get the score updated for you guys in just a second or two. It is all square. Good break, shot on the 1. Can't see any problems here. Would have liked to have been a bit straighter on this 3 though. Just got a little bit of manoeuvring of the cue ball to do. Might have to come round 3 rails.
Beautiful. I think he's probably satisfied with how he's landed on that 4 there.
Similar shot here, just off the side rail.
Manan looks to be nice for played 3 more matches in the losers bracket. I think that's been a blessing in disguise for him, because I don't think he practices pool. So all those matches have ended up being his practice for the knockouts if he does.
Good point, you know, because if you are a little bit rusty having those few extra matches, as you say, can help. I'm sure he's learnt some lessons from his losses as well.
Yeah, sure, and it's not like he lost against a bad player. He lost against Kushal Chandrasekhar, who's been a state champion and has been regularly featuring in the snooker knockout stages. So it was a close match, the previous one.
Welcome back. Girish breaking off. Made a ball. Straight in shot on the one. Just off straight the wrong way actually. Showing the angle wasn't the other way. But just spun over for the two. But not now. Took it on in the side. Doesn't really hang about, does he?
Yeah.
Just gets down and goes for it. So how's your game? Are you a decent player?
Yeah, I can call myself probably half decent.
I call myself half decent, but I'm lying.
So are you lying that you are better than half decent, or you're worse than half decent?
I'm worse than half decent. Oh, that was a nice little touch on the three ball. He doesn't like it though because he's finished just on the wrong angle, probably dead straight. He's got to play a big draw here. Oh, he has got an angle. Yeah, he's got an angle.
He doesn't want to be damaging his snooker cue because he's going to be playing a nice, powerful screw shot. So he changed to the pool cue, and I think that's the reason why he wasn't able to get that ball to come back for the four.
Yeah, he didn't follow through on it. It wasn't a nice stroke. It was too quick.
Yeah.
Trying to get the cue ball back instead of just stroking the three and aiming low. It's a good safety though. This is where a pool player would definitely jump.
Decent outcome.
Yeah, if these great snooker players can learn the break, can learn the patterns and learn to jump, they could be really, really dangerous against any top pool player in the world because they're great potters.
Exactly.
They know the angles really well because they're used to, you know, getting out of the snookers. I can't teach that. Safety shot. Down behind the 9. Perfect. Well, I say perfect. A little bit more would have been nicer, but it's okay.
So these kind of shots would be great for the great Efren race. You'll probably see him potting this ball.
Yeah, off 3 rails. Still the most famous shot, the Z shot on the 2 against Earl Strickland. Strickland just sat there and applauded. I like watching this guy. It's good to watch. It's going to be 2-2. And it goes.
Yeah.
Interesting matchup. So what do you think of the venue?
The venue for this pool national championships, which is happening in Indore and the Daily College, has been the best venue the Indian circuit has seen in terms of all the kinds of different cue sports which has taken place in India. And it's also great to see that top brands from all over the world like Predator, Tom, and Apex Sports has been able to bring those brands together to be a part of this Indian National Pool Championship. So it's really great to see the setup over here. Seems like a really professional setup. We have obviously Mark over here, a wonderful commentator who has been roped in for this championship.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. I'm embarrassed now. Let's get back to the action. You're making me blush.
I think it's the first time a national championship has somebody coming all the way over from England to commentate.
Well, I knew you were going to be here, so.
Nice to hear that. Probably I'll join you in England sometime for a championship in England or some other pool tournament.
Made a couple of balls on the break. Nicely on the 3 here. 7, the obvious awkward little ball. Has choices, could go short side on the 7 or play the 7-8 combo. We'll see when we get to it. 4 and the 5 to go first. It's a little bit short of that. Just didn't get that draw.
Yeah.
Still got a chance though. Twice across the table with a cue ball. Short side on the 7. Drew it, hit it thick.
Yeah, I think snooker players don't realize where, the limitations of where they can hit the cue ball on. So I think they end up hitting higher than what you can still hit on a pool ball.
It's okay. Oh, he's thrown this rack away. I just get the feeling sometimes he should take just an extra second or two, especially in the last 3 balls. I was given that piece of advice a few years ago. You do all the hard work and then you get to the most crucial balls. And the trouble is you've built up so much confidence that you're playing too quick. You just get quicker and quicker and quicker, and it's cost him that rack. 3-2 now. Manan Chandra leads. enjoying the new ad from Town, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. It looks really nice, and everybody in the Indian circuit's really grateful to Town for partnering up and helping this tournament happen.
I hope you're a Town user.
Yeah,
Good man.
I've already started using the new Town V10 chalk.
Very, very close, but oh so far. 6 ball. It's a combo with the 5. Of course, he'll be taking the 5 before that, so position on the 5 is the key. A bit of work to do before that, though. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, all down this end, so you can concentrate on this end of the table first, then move up there for the 5, 6 and 7.
So Mark, according to you, for example, in snooker we normally try to concentrate on 3 balls when we are on a break. So what would you say would be the strategy?
You mean the shots you're looking ahead?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly the same.
Exactly.
Yeah, because, for example, he was looking at that 2 ball there. Where did he need to be on the 3 to get to the 4? So it's similar, right?
For sure.
Obviously, the plan does change going through if you get slightly the wrong side of a ball or something. But yeah, it's exactly the same strategy in that respect. Oh, that was nicely played. Go, 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 3 ball. It's a little bit short.
Yeah, he's left him on with the pot over here.
Might not take it on though. Easy snooker. You know, if he made it, he might cannon into one of those 3 balls and leave himself a hard shot on the 4. So the wise choice, but didn't quite get it. Could be in trouble himself here. He did have the potting angle. Now then, this is where you need a deep draw.
I think he may choose to play a stun instead.
Always the problem, isn't it? Ball's in the way. Now the 5 is in an even worse position. If he's got the potting angle here, he could play this, try and move it.
Yeah. No.
Didn't even see it. Oh, look at this. Now there's a chance. Right hand spin on the cue ball off the top rail, zip it over into the 6, leave yourself on the 5. Sounds simple, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think he didn't see that angle which you saw, Mark. Chose to just pot it and land a snooker on the 5.
It's quite an even battle, this one, isn't it?
Yeah. I would be surprised if it went down to the wire.
Decent hit again. A little bit fortunate not to leave it. He's going to be in trouble again here though. Battle of the minds. Again, another good hit. This time, well, a little bit far.
Half chance. Maybe roll the 5.
Yeah, safety again, is it? Oh, he's gone for it. Nice shot.
Roll the 6, maybe nudge the 9, stay for the 7. He
I'll be
played
happy
it.
with that.
Yeah. I think he played it that way. Even if he were to get the board, he had the 7. And if he didn't get it, it'd be snooker behind the 9.
I don't think Manan thought he played it like that. I think he went all out for it. Or he does at least. So he's playing this with left-hand spin to straighten it up off the rail. Good hit. Needs a bit of luck. He's got a bit of luck.
I think Manan's going to get this one. I've seen him pot many balls like this in snooker. Oh no. Different pockets.
Straight down again. No hesitation. In it goes. And we're
Nicely
gonna be
on the
level
black.
again.
Nicely on the black as well.
Does he play this quick at snooker?
Even quicker.
Very, very quickly, we're at 3-3. Fast-paced match, even though it's got a bit of safety as well. It's a very colourful cloth he's got there. The other side of it, the green. Is that a town cloth?
I think
It's like
it
a
is.
town green.
I think it is.
So do you have the day off today, or are you refereeing later?
Yeah, I am refereeing later. Actually, I had a match to do now, but I was too eager to join you up over here. So I had it over to somebody else.
Don't go and get fired.
Nah, I don't think I'm going to get fired anyways.
So who's the favourite? Who's the favourite for this tournament, would you say?
I think for this tournament, the favorite would be Sumit Talwar. I feel, because I think he has won the nationals before the pole nationals.
Yeah.
He's won the snooker nationals as well. And from my conversations with him, even before this championship, he comes across as someone who has a lot of knowledge when it comes to pool compared to the other players.
Decent break there.
But the cue ball went in.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a cue ball over on the right. I need to get my eyes tested.
No, I think that's just because of the glare. It's been created on the table.
What about the newly crowned under-21 boys junior champion, Sumer?
Yeah, Sumer has been a prospect from many years. He has missed out on the junior national championships in different sports, like different cue sports like billiards and snooker. So this national title was a long time coming for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if he started performing better, because this is definitely going to be a confidence boost.
Oh, that was such a nice shot. Unlucky. Played a really nice shot to disturb the 5 and the 8. No reward. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
There's a
wow.
reward. There's a reward.
That's really lucky.
Once again, Manan comes to the table. He's hooked, but he's still smiling. Oh, it's a cruel game sometimes.
But Mark, you will notice after seeing a couple of matches of Manan, or maybe you would have already seen it, that Manan is a fighter. He doesn't give up.
I don't think I've seen him miss a ball yet when he's been hooked. Oh, the one ball. That's the only one I remember. And he got very, very close to that as well. Now then, is this a chance?
I think he's going to clear up from here. Nice shot. Excellent shot.
Dragged it around the back, didn't he? Low left on the cue ball. Beautifully played. Never obviously lots of knowledge for Paul as well as snooker. Takes the lead, 4-3. So we have the women starting again today in the 9-ball.
Yeah.
16 players. Who's your favourite for that one?
I think Chitra. Chitra is somebody who practices pool on a regular basis, and she has been part of many international championships this year and previous years. And she's really been working hard on her pool skills, and I've seen her playing as well. She has a really good break off.
Yeah, I bumped into her yesterday. She's just come back from Taiwan from competing.
Yeah, and she was a snooker and billiards player, but then she saw that pool has enormous opportunities, so she decided to shift her focus towards pool.
It's a dry break, a chance for Manan here. Look, the ball's all open. Nice, easy start up. Two hanging over the side pocket.
I think Manan has been struggling with his screwbacks in this match, or I think he wanted the ball to come a bit.
Yeah, it's been a feature though of all the players who are playing with snooker cues, because the balls are just so heavy and bigger that it's really hard. You're used to drawing back, screwing back, of course, in pool, in snooker, with ease with this cue.
Yeah.
But they need a reason to invest in pool cues, and that reason is coming, I believe.
And everybody will be looking forward to that reason, because internationally, right now, pool is the best cue sport out there. Enormous opportunities.
Yeah, unless you're a top 16 snooker player or something, of course. I mean, the prize money in snooker is much higher, but it's much harder to win.
Exactly.
There's just so many tournaments now. Oh, he's missed this. There's so many pool tournaments available to players now. Oh, well, that's a long way off. Just a little bit hurried. Now then, this is a real chance to get on the hill.
I think that was the wildest miss we've seen in this match.
Wants to leave himself, get out into about 2 feet off the side rail for the 8. He doesn't want to have to rely on a straight draw.
Again,
he can go forward off this one though, at least. He's overhit it this time.
yeah,
By a long way.
he's coming up short with his pullbacks, and he's going too much with his follow shots. Being a close friend to mine, I think, by coming here and commentating on the shot.
Yeah, beautifully played up.
Beautiful.
Thinks on the snooker table you'll play for the far jaw, for it just to drift in slightly on the nap of the cloth. Of course, there's no nap on these tables. And we'll be back after a quick word from Town. So safety shot on the 2. Oh, that's a little bit careless. So is that. And now this is a real chance to close out this match. And it's just my opinion, but I think Girish is too quick.
For the game of pool especially, because at least in snooker you get more opportunities, and you know it isn't as easy as pool in terms of clearing up the table, so there are higher chances you get one more opportunity at the table, whereas pool, you make a single mistake, you're just going to keep getting punished again and again and again.
Yeah, it depends who you're playing, of course, because if you're playing against Ronnie O'Sullivan and you miss one ball, it's normally rack over, frame over.
Sure.
I always say, if you're not winning, being world champion, and making century breaks every other frame, doing it the way you're doing something wrong. You need to change something. And I definitely think slowing down just a little bit, you know, just an extra 1 or 2 feathers. It's not even like he, you know, like Jimmy White, for example, or Tony Drago, 2 of the fastest players we've seen in snooker over the years. They still spend a lot of time in their preparation. They're not just getting down as quick as he does. And it's cost him this match, and he will be going out of the competition. Manan Chandra will go through a 6-3 winner. I want to say thank you very much to Kaushal Kapavari. Been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure here as well, Mark, and I think I'll be looking forward to joining you here up at the commentary box for some time. So
Thank you very much, and we'll be back. Hopefully you guys will be back for our next match. We don't know who it's going to be yet, but we do know we'll be back very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you.